Welcome everybody, my name is Shortround13. Welcome to another evening of streaming The Outer Worlds. So this is an action RPG game that kind of has a storyline that we're going to play tonight. Kind of give a break a little bit between the cycle that what I've been playing like over the past couple weeks now. So where we left off is that we're at the beginning of the game. We just got our spaceship here, and now we got our first mission to go and retrieve a power source for the ship because it was damaged. So stick around if you like today's content. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and tickle that notification bell to be notified next time I go live. Alright, let's continue. And we're playing on normal mode. We didn't want to go ham bone or anything.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it?
Uh-oh.
Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
So I guess Spacer's Choice is like a faction here on this planet. Let's see here. So my person's lying ability isn't very good, so we're just gonna do
Yeah, fair point.
something
I'll
I
let it go
helped
this
with
time.
earlier.
If you're looking to help us out with our marauder problem, talk to Constable Reyes over in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Leave the conversation. Alright. So that's where it's telling us to go, but let's see if we can go find some stuff. Alright, so we do have a weapon. This little scroll wheel. So 1, 2, 3 gives us all the different kind of weapons things here. Alright, so we're just exploring here. Whoa. The bin, let's take it. Adreno. That's pretty cool. You can cycle through everything with your weapon. What's this? A shovel? Resident. Homie looks dead. Is there stamina in this game? I don't think so. Ooh! Alright, double jump. I barely went anywhere and that freaking almost broke. I rolled my ankle. Alright, so there was another spot over here. I guess we should go to the camp because then it would just give us objectives of where we need to go. Let's do that. Okay, there's somebody up ahead. Crouch. Oh yeah, these are the bad guys. Don't be suspicious. Marauder goon.
Huh?
Maybe you won't see me. There's a second one up there. Alright, so we're hiding in the grass. We're gonna wait for him to get closer so we can one-shot this guy. My sneak's not very good, I don't think. Oh, Q gives us the bullet time. I have a feeling he's like about to move, like right when I start to walk over.
Huh?
I like smash that dude in the face.
Suffer!
Oh, those things jacked me up. Alright, let's take all. See what's on this body here. Resident. Sentry saber. So what I found with the sabers and stuff, if we break them down, we can use the parts to like repair like other weapons and stuff. I mean, that's like what I've learned so far. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can remove that center crosshair. Auto camera settings. Resolution. Frame limit unlimited. Sync. Field of view. 75. High. Audio. Gameplay. UI. 1 per second. Conversations. Aiming reticle on. Off. Shows the aiming on the HUD. Aiming only. The reticle will only appear while aiming down weapon sights. Combat only. Reticle will only appear while combat with an enemy. Let's do aiming only. Alright, we didn't do combat only. Let's do that. Edit game settings to your preference. Push thing to the max. You can always turn them down later. There we go. Ooh, fancy. We have all these. Our weight's 28 out of 170. It's made for digging dirt, but you can also swing it into faces. Nice. Two-handed melee. Two-handed melee. Here, it's Q to break down. It's weird that that thing only deals like 38 damage. 51, 36, 58. Well, that's what caps lock does.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Oop, cemetery.
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend.
I'm just passing through. My pod crashed in the hills back there. How do you know I'm not a marauder? I'm just passing through.
Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
Dang, I never got your name. I'm Shortround13.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Power regulator. Here we go.
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Dang, depends on the work. You offer me a job, I do what I want. You're asking the wrong person. I'm not interested.
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
Dang. Sounds like you sign your life away. You want me to collect or what's owed to you? Do that. Making people pay their own graves. Why can't you collect these fees yourself? Let me ask about something else. I'm sure we'll figure something out, excuse me.
Quotas, mostly. Got a backlog of graves to fill. Bodies won't bury themselves, you know?
Your fees for you. Alright, well let's see here.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Dang.
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Alright, where can I find these
Conrad's
people?
got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Alright, and then... let's see.
Yeah?
Never want to pass up NPCs. This town must be in pretty bad shape if it's keeping you employed.
You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong. We're survivors. Loyal company folk, brave in the wilds.
Let's see here.
Every now and again, a virulent plague sweeps through our town. That's life on the frontier, I suppose. A body grows accustomed.
Alright, how long have you been junior in humor?
Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the 1. All my life? Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem's the paperwork. Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees. Former people, yeah. Marauders been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guards. Oh no. They are after the most precious loot of all. Spacer's Choice Company property. If those marauders swipe any more bodies out of my cemetery, company's gonna duck my pay.
Dang. Alright, we can leave now. Quest tracker, let's see here. Stranger, alright, small grave task. How do we change sorting? Set active. There we go. Always gotta do side quests here, guys. Oh crap, I thought I was about to hit this guy. Made me jump.
Beats working at the cannery.
Beats working at the cannery.
I'm like Gandalf right now, fellas. With my staff. Edgewater Cemetery. Lifetime net value 8,112 bits. Was this a bit cartridge? Alright, bit cartridge, or storing amount of bits used as of currencies and colonies. Bits are an electronic currency generated by room size Earth electrons mint frames back on Earth. They consist of non-duplicated codes and ciphers that can be transferred from one cartridge to another. So it's basically you're playing in Twitch and collecting bits for money. Alright, let's go back this way. Nothing to see here, fellas. Alright, well I guess we should go in here. Platforming a little bit. Alright, early retirement. Do you want to end your years in luxury and comfort? Do you dream of walking beneath the vaulted arches of Byzantium? Early retirement is finally here. Early retirement is your ticket to Byzantium. Early retirement for Chairman Rockwell. Administrator, gift to you. Also, buy the lottery, win, enjoy all expense paid trip to their new life in Byzantium. The Jewel of Hylicon. Dang, that's a flyer if I've ever seen one. Was this steel shovels? Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, hacking, 14 out of 20. Steel mag picks. Wait, Space's choice. You've tried the best. Now try the rest. Space's choice. Edgewater's terminal access. Welcome, Junior Hunter. Messages. For main association. Your subscription and numerous newsletters expired. I'd like to invite you to renew your subscription. Act now. Space. Edgewater's properties. Spencer's choice. Family. Great science. Turn to the route. Alright, inventory logs. Burial invoice. Password required. Hack 1. Bypass. Let's do it. Oh, we just got it. Theodore Granger. Cause of expiration. Industrial accident. Burial site. Grave site 13F. Fees paid and accounted. Inhumans and Teddy's corpse was missing a hand. Deducted 5 bits from the grave site fee because I'm a kindly fellow. Well, we read everything here. Dang, stealing money. No, we're not gonna steal. It's too easy to be, you know, the bad guy. Emerald Veil. Fast-on light strips are commonly called skip drives because they allow ships to approach. Edgewater discovered 600 experience points. Cantina. Well, let's begin exploring. There's always little hidden Easter eggs all over the place in these kinds of games. Can't go through there. Tuna. Barbershop.
Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler. Spacer's choice takes care of its own.
wonder if I could get sick. Oh, let's go in here.
I appreciate the company and all, but you really ought to leave. You don't want to be seen around me.
I go where I want.
Because I'm sick. You don't want to associate with people in the sick house. We're not worth your time. I'm in about as much trouble as I can be. No reason you ought to be tarnished by association. People are gonna talk.
I don't mind. Hey Hassan, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. So we're playing the Outer World today, and so we're just kind of giving it a little change up from grinding the cycle. All right, let's see here. What's going on? You make it sound like I'm being watched. I don't mind.
I don't know which company you work for, but if it's Spacer's choice,
How's your day going today,
boss
man?
can still write you up for fraternizing with an incompetent worker. Maybe you don't know this, but there's a real simple reason you don't talk to the plagued. You don't want what we've got.
Well, what do they have? Medical. I've got some training.
Don't. Please. I could get into a lot of trouble.
Alright, I obviously need help. What kind of trouble? If you insist.
People trouble. Lazy worker like me getting special treatment from some out-of-town physiker like you? People will talk. Company always tells us, weak spirits lead to weak bodies.
Dang.
If I didn't want to fall sick with plague, maybe I should have worked harder. Maybe I should have taken more pride in my work.
I feel like it's a scam. Should I blame yourself? Feel sick? A little late for that.
I really wish you wouldn't say those sorts of things. I told you once already. People could be listening. I'm feeling a touch faint. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a spell.
Dang, they sound scared. We're just trying to make our way. Let's see here. Basically, like stealing all the pills and everything. We don't want to do that. Sick house, resident, dead. So, Hassan, I don't know if you know these kinds of games, but like action RPG, they're kind of like you can either choose to be evil or you can choose to be a good guy. And in these kind of games, I always try to mechanical sentry. Let's see here. I always try to play the good guy in these kinds of games. Steal dehydrated water tablets. Food. Alright, can't go out that way. Alright, so we're at the beginning part of this game and we just made it to our first establishment here. So now we're just exploring everything. Right now we have a current objective of collecting money for the guy, basically the grave digger out front.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Dang, this guy's snooty. Relax, I'm clean.
So everyone says, until someone forgets to cough into their elbow, and then we're all dying of plague. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Prepare my ship. Alright, sounds something. Collect your fees. Alright, here we go.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
Dang, this guy's using big words. You mean you're broke?
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
I don't care, pay up. You have a very loosened definition of the word prosperity. And Conrad, you should audition. Don't be so hard on yourself.
I have to be, if only to prepare myself for my inevitable dressing down at the hands of corporate. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Medical rights.
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time.
Yeah, it sounds like the plague's
The
a
barber
scam.
work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings.
Oh, it's like timed right here. History. Oh, that's crazy. That's pretty cool.
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
Let's see here. I'll let you know if I think of anything.
Much obliged.
Alright, so this barber doesn't have anything. He's like a barber slash mortician. Oh snap, Spacer's Choice. Oh, but that's like breaking it down. We don't want to do that. Scientist. We don't want to do that either. Examine. Conrad. Receptionist shot himself. This is bad. Company's gonna have to call it for what it is. Destruction of Spacer's Choice property. Eugene was an asset, and somebody has to pay his body price. This is gonna ruin us, so I was thinking that we pawn off his teeth. Eugene had a full set of gold teeth. Heirlooms passed down in his family or something. You're processing the body, right? Just dig around and pry them out. We'll sell the teeth somewhere nice and quiet. Use the bits and pay his body price. So this game, Hassan, it's like everything, like corporations like own everything. Alright. Small grave matter.
What can I do for you?
Persuade. Let's see here. You sound like you have some I need nothing about. Let's see here. Medical 15. Uses teeth as collateral over your gravesite fee. I'm gonna repair my ship.
Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor?
Only use the term doctor loosely. So you prepare yourself for a pretty specific job description.
I am a Spacer's Choice certified surgeon, and if you must know, I can stitch a severed thumb with a 58% chance of avoiding gangrene.
That's not very good. Alright, so let's see. I know about Eugene. Why don't you use his teeth for collateral? I'm looking to repair my ship. Got some question for you.
A ship? Dear me. You seem to have lost the ability to distinguish between reality and fantasy. This is what happens when you let your imagination run wild. I don't approve of fantasizing. It's a dreadful habit, corrosive to the mental faculties. You ought to let the vicar take a look inside your head.
This guy, go your vicar. I've got some questions.
Vicar Maximilian, our man from the OSI, here to spread the message of scientism like a soothing balm upon a feverish head. Or so you'd expect. You'll find him in our local church, probably neglecting his duties.
Alright, so like him much.
He doesn't seem to like us much. The vicar has not been with us long, and in his relatively short tenure in Edgewater, gives off the distinct whiff of superiority. Go ahead.
Here we go. You seem pretty about this place. Why don't you plague?
The plague's come at us with a vengeance this year. Lost 6 workers in as many months. I wouldn't call them good workers, mind you. If they were any good, they'd have been treated. Still, it is a shame.
Alright, what are the symptoms?
Fever, chills, fatigue, aching, vomiting, an excess of phlegm, a tendency towards belly aching.
Sounds like a cold. Scram sounds like a flu. Yep.
Company policy, friend. We don't have enough medicine to treat all of us, so we treat the best among us.
It's kind of messed up. Principals, whose idea was that?
Mr. Thompson's brainchild. Have you met him yet? Thoughtful-looking fellow, stares out of his office most hours.
You seem pretty enthused about this place.
Edgewater has been good to me. I consider myself privileged to work here. I am never wanting for work, not since the plague started.
Sounds exhausting.
As the good vicar says, work fortifies the spirit of a man. If you want to feel exhausted, try not having any work.
Alright, so we can talk to
What
him.
can I do for you?
We found that label about the teeth, so...
You know about Eugene? How?
Found a note from Phyllis, none of your business.
Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now.
Oops.
Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
They're probably worth a few bits. Oh, they give us no choice. Ugh. Alright, I'm sure you won't miss them. Few bits. There's no way of getting out of it.
That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Dang. Ask forgiveness from Victor later. Just here to collect your dues. Forgiveness from Victor later.
Yes, I suppose I must. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
Boom, we got one done. Oh, and also in this game, you can also botch your missions and stuff too. So far, right, barbershop, all right. You know, fun fact about barbers back in the day, they were also considered doctors. Spacer's Choice, the canteen.
Had your rations yet?
Yep. 2 whole cans of salt tuna.
Salt tuna. Spacer's Choice, cantina. Let's go in here.
Huh?
So the beginning of the game, of like all RPGs, you end up like finding all kinds of like missions right off the
Never
bat.
seen you here before. You a visitor? Welcome. On behalf of the Spacer's Choice family, let me welcome you to where am I again?
This guy's drunk. You're drunk, Edgewater.
Edgewater, jewel of the Vale. May the law bless our beloved cannery with 100 years of what's it called? Productivity. That's the one. Yep, that's us. Productive.
Alright, shouldn't you be working? I think you had a little too much to drink.
I am in no condition to do any work. Not so long as my injuries trouble me. Yep. Got my mid stuck in a rotor wheel. Shredded my wrist up real good. Conrad went and sewed up my hand, but I couldn't do much about the pain. Boss was real generous to me, though. Got myself a 5% discount on Zero G Brew. After the second bottle, the only pain I feel is emotional.
Dang. Emotional damage. Sound like you need a surgeon.
Hey, Conrad's
Hey,
a
welcome
surgeon.
back, Hassan.
Well, he's a barber. That's like surgery, but for your hair.
Yeah, this guy is definitely drunk.
You read the latest report?
Only the part that said we ain't making our quotas.
I don't know you.
I'm Shortround13. Why, Alex Hawthorne, captain of the Unreliable. Oh, my line's not very good though, so. Nice to meet you. Everyone's friendly and welcoming in this town.
Uh-huh. Be unreliable, you say? Never heard of any company supply ship with that particular name. I don't know what you're about, but
I
this
just
here
lied
is
because
a
it was
Spacer's
one,
Choice
but
drinking
my lie
establishment.
isn't very good with my
We're all
character.
loyal, hard-working company folk here.
Shine gonna serve me a drink. Perception. Something's going on here. Should know about. Charm. Fine establishment. Could fool me. Yeah. Perception.
Am I that easy to read? Yeah. We've been having some problems lately. Loyalty issues. Lines in the sand. I know where folk in Edgewater stand. But you... I don't know you. If you're gonna have a drink, I'd like to ask that you do it within the premises. Can't have you taking drinks over to those deserters.
Hey, let's see what's on tap. Or, what's the deserters?
Traitors. The lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches. Anyway, enough about them. What can I do for you?
Alright, so, let's see here. Trade, I'll have a drink. Read, where can I fit them?
Coming right up.
Your merchant skill is equal to the value of your best dialogue skill. And it is used to negotiate prices when buying and selling items from vendors. Space's choice. Okay. Hold Z to sell truck. Let's see what sell. All the stuff I've like picked up. We're still doing good. No need to like sell anything.
Oh, I almost forgot. I'm contractually obligated to recite company slogans to any visitors. We'll get you mostly drunk at half the price. Spacer's Choice.
That's gonna get annoying real quick. Alright, I need to talk to Rita.
Do you now? And what makes you think Mr. Thompson wants to talk to you? He's a busy man. You want to talk to Mr. Thompson, try ignoring your duties. He'll summon you up to that great big tower atop the cannery, and you'll get yourself a proper dressing down.
And like, it's a good thing. There's something else I wanted to ask you.
It is a good thing. If you're not pulling your weight, you don't deserve to live here. Simple as that.
Alright, there's something else.
Go ahead.
Alright, what if I told you I just got shot in space by a crazy scientist?
I don't see how that's any of your business. Will there be anything else?
Alright, well,
Ugh, is this the start of a joke? If you want me to laugh at your jokes, it's a 3-drink minimum.
dang. In that case, let's see what's on tap. I'm not joking.
Most folk forget where they're standing after a few drinks. Seems to me you've got a head start. Anyhow, whatever happens outside the walls is not my business. Only deserters and marauders wander out there, and I cannot tell you which I revile more. My world is these 4 walls, that door, and a row of mugs that need cleaning.
Alright, let's see here. Afraid to go outside?
Let me make something clear. Spacer's Choice has been real good to me. The town's been real good to me. I start gallivanting around outside the walls, poking around in places I shouldn't be, learning things I've got no right to know. People will talk. Won't ever catch me asking about the world outside. Else the town's gonna say Amelia's gone soft. That Amelia's pondering desertion. I don't want that.
Alright. Else's terms, I suppose you got all you imagine you want to get out of town. Fine, I'll drop it.
There you go with that thinking again. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's dangerous? I've said enough. People come here to drink their problems away. If they wanted to face their problems, they'd go see our vicar.
Alright, boring. Restroom. Nothing worth of value there. 14 out of 10. Don't have any lock picking stuff. Bit cartridge. Journal. Necklace. Pretty necklace and that sort of thing. Spacers, still Spacers Chaw. Steel bit cartridge. I mean, we could be like walking around with all these stolen goods. Yeah, right. Last time I did like a double jump, I like basically broke my legs. Canary. Cantina.
Another day at the cannery.
What's this place? The general store?
At least we've got one.
Alright, my mission. We're looking for one of the 4 people sounds select. He's been Weather's probably at his residence. Phil's one of the 4 people select. Edgewater Cannery. And then Lou was on station guard at the landing pad.
It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. And before you ask, I'm all out of deluxe salt tuna. All I've got is gourmet.
And fix the ship, you know where I can find parts.
You ought to go have a talk with the boss, Reed Thompson. He's up in his tower above the cannery. Music to my ears.
Let's see. Dang. Triplet. Steam. Armor +4. Light. Alright, we're gonna sell this stuff right here. Improvised weapon. Oh, sells for like $1. +7. -16. Yeah, we're not gonna waste any more money.
Work your jaw on some Spacer's chaw.
Got some questions.
Go right ahead.
One should watch for, so the plague is supposed to be going around.
Plague? I don't know anything about a plague. We are the very picture of hot-blooded physical vigor.
You feel like you have to hide what's going on?
You have got the wrong idea about me. I've got nothing that needs hiding. Some of us who get sick are liable to exaggerate the conditions of that sickness, but the fact is, if you work hard, you have got no cause to worry.
Makes any sense? Yeah, Space Tries obviously cares about its family.
Survival of the fittest. It ain't just the law of nature, it's company policy. Medical treatment is commensurate with our value to society. Spacer's Choice will dispense medicine for the indispensable worker. Natural selection at work. Then the hand of medical science will not grace you with its touch, and you must recover on the virtue of your own grit. Listen, you mind if we talk about something else? Rambling about company policy gets me feeling all lightheaded.
There's always stuff hidden back here. Places like this. Ooh, see? Look what I found. Nothing I can't parkour up against.
Wonder if the plague's ever gonna pass.
Just keep working. Work fortifies the spirit.
The chapel. West Side Vial. Not sure what that is.
Our place in the universe is fixed.
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you round here too often.
Oh, I just came to talk to the vicar is all. None of us are above confessionals.
What have you got to confess? You ain't thinking of deserting, are you?
What? No. And I resent the accusation.
Wasn't nothing but a question. Do explain.
This looks like the man we gotta see here.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions? The quickest way out of town?
Hey, you know, I'm an outsider. What would you offer here? Needs to be doing that. Something else I need to be doing.
Mechanical tomfoolery is well out of my purview. I suggest you take such matters to Mr. Thompson in the cannery. Oh, and a word of warning. If you're considering wandering around outside the safety of the town, you'd best be cautious. Marauders are about. Though if you are planning on venturing outside,
hey Joseph,
I do have
welcome
a
to chat,
proposition
man.
that may interest you.
Dude, so I'm at the
One
very
of the
beginning
reasons
of this
I
game,
transferred
so
here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts.
we're just trying to get all of our
I happen to know
jobs
such a
and
book
everything
is,
so we can make
as
some
we
money.
speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's
How you been,
residence
man?
lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Alright, my retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who've overrun this property. Be for a handsome sum, you say? Tell me more. Here's after a ban. Assume you'll want to burn it once you get your hands on it.
So you'll consider it? I do appreciate you hearing me out, and, your discretion.
Ooh, he
It's a
just hired
handwritten
me?
journal. A faded
I wish
blue
I had
cover
done
with the
a
name
review at work.
Mbakonu handwritten in the lower corner.
I'm not sure I would have
I'll
enjoyed
mark
it
where
as
I
much
saw
as
it on
I
your
have.
map.
Been doing
Assuming
good,
you're
man.
serious?
Just working and paying bills and doing this whole streaming gig. I definitely enjoy the freedom of being able to play, you know, whatever's suits my fancy. Alright, it's a handwritten journal, faded blue cover with the name M. Banaku, handwritten on the lower corner. I'll mark it where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious. I'll look for your book. Oh, Vicar be after a banned historical book. Don't want to
Thank
ask
you.
too many questions.
If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Alright, well, we got another side quest here. Yeah, dude, I definitely enjoy the whole, like, Fallout series and, like, action RPG games like this. Alright, so we got that secondary objective. The Canary, I guess that's where the big boss lives. Yeah, I've been following all your stuff that you post on Twitter and like the Gamecom conference that you go to. The Fallout providing Bethesda still make it better. Fallout games, yeah. Here's Fallout providing Bethesda still make it better. True. I mean, like I never really played Fallout 76, but everything else I've played all the other Fallouts. Nothing else there. Let's see. Oh, there's something hidden back there. Oh, right here. Oh, we need one more, like, little hacking bit. Let's take it all. Yeah, we need one more. You can skip. Right. But yeah, I mean, like, I've been looking at, like, getting into, like, a little bit more, like, RPGs and kind of, like, break up the looter, I mean, not looter shooters, but, like Warzone and other games like that. Let's see here.
You some sort of freelancer? Don't make me report you to Mr. Thompson.
What building is this? Oh, that's... I guess that's where I'm supposed to go. Alright, we're not gonna go there yet. Can't go in there. Ooh, tossball card. Options. A collectible tossball card. Proper. I guess it's like. I guess a mini game or something, like trading cards. But, dude, that's what I enjoy about these kinds of games. Is they have like things hidden all over the place. Whoa. Oh, I guess there's like objectives markers everywhere. Martin Abbott 3. Guess we can come back over here. Oh, we're in like a completely different area again. Oh, this is right. Oh. Wanted. William Gill. Atrium. Department of Execution. Effective immediately. For former space choice. Associate mechanics. Yeah, this game's like crazy how like everything's like owned by a company. Wanted for destruction of property, murder of company workers in good standing, theft, unauthorized. Venom 2, Hallmark, the series, Outer World. I think Witcher 3 tops it all. Definitely, The Witcher 3 was amazing. I really enjoyed playing that. I saw that they're in development of the Outer World 2. Burnt cotton. I'm sure we'll find all these people when we go out and about. Alright, well, let's go talk to this person and
yes, Mr.
give him to pay.
I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthy.
Oh, this guy is crazy. You can already tell.
Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
Oh, nice. Taking a minute. Didn't send me. How are you muttering yourself? Perception. What's going on? Got you so nervous.
And what are you doing here? Visiting? Well, let me give you the grand tour. This here's my domicile, and there's the door.
Dang. Oh, you know what? I should have freaking used my perception right when it gave me the chance to do it. I guess I was hoping that it would still be there. Back to your gravesite views. I'm positive you mentioned something about being plagued.
You don't know that. I could have been saying anything. Maybe I said vague. You know how words sound a mite strange when you're sick. Wait, no. Oh, damn it. Okay, listen. Maybe I am feeling a little under the weather, but I swear I'm on the mend. Please, don't tell the constable.
Upper, why not? You should put a sign over your door, so over your mouth.
She'll toss me in the sick house. I would have confessed before the good vicar. Get some ablutions for my spirit. Just never found my courage is all. Hey, you're hale and healthy and possibly for hire, ain't you? Do a good turn for an expiring old man. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Dang. Not so fast. I got some questions.
I'll do what I can.
You can just buy some medicine yourself.
I tried medicating myself with adrenatime. Didn't do much for me, as far as I can tell. Anyway, I can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine is strictly prohibited to any workers beneath the acceptable margin of health. Company policy.
Because you're already sick? That's horrible. Come on now.
More like the company won't treat me because I'm not healthy enough. You will not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders, on the other hand.
Alright, well, we can do that.
I have it on good authority. There's a gang of them squatting there. I advise stepping softly. So you'll do it then?
I'll
You
do it.
oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
This guy, anything you should know about the community center? Grave site fees.
Just keep your head down when you're in there. Marauders have taken over. Probably tracking mud all over the archives.
Alright, and then here, collect your
Silas
fees.
knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows.
Alright,
Look,
hey,
I got
Joseph,
my
hey,
gravesite
thanks
fees
for
right
stopping
here.
by, man.
See?
And
I'm
hanging
good
out.
for my word. Get me that medicine.
But yeah, feel
and
free
I'll
to
see
come
you get
by.
payment.
We're gonna be playing this, and also the cycle. We'll be switching on and off throughout the games. So I hope you have a great evening, man. Thank you again for coming through. Graves fees, don't worry. The medicine and see you in payment. Just me, you know.
I know that, but I got nobody else to turn to. Reed would have wrote me up. Constable would have locked me up and wrote me up. Could have gone to see the good vicar, but I never did find my courage.
Alright, well, we got another mission.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
Who is this?
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
Dang.
All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic.
Dang.
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
I don't know what my persuade's at.
Alright, here's a summary.
But
A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you.
Paying me for my troubles. Can you match his offer? Smoking your medicine on the table. Let's see here. I get it. You need someone to smoke.
That's
There you
all
go.
I can ask of you.
Dang. Choice. Alright, where else? That's the exit. Which mission are we tracking right now? Small grave matter. Companion quest. Find abandoned circle book. Asks. Alright, collect linguids or gravesite fees.
Been eating nothing but salt tuna for a year.
At least you got your health.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Heard Marauders got it.
Just between us, Wilson deserted. Lost his nerve. Ran off in the thick of night.
You're kidding me. Damn.
What? Bypass shunt? Ink cartridges. Things hidden all over the place here. Emerville region. I guess we can go here. Only source of protein and busy worker needs. Just a little science. You can tinker with your weapon and armor at the workbench. I thought the thing was dead. Alright, pick up pills. I mean, I don't know what all this stuff is used for. Vending machines. Vending machines offer a variety of items to purchase, mostly from one company. Axial or higher allows you to sell items to vending machines. Restricted can only be purchased when you have a high enough reputation with the associated faction or hack skill of 40. That's pretty cool. Fun times barrel. Weapons bond. What is my guy's character? Dexterity, charms, skills. Hack is at 21. Oh, I guess we need the shunts to get through. Eco-pad. Definitely would think we need to work on our hack skills. Oh, here we go. Bypass shot, bypass shot. So we can get through that terminal downstairs. Can't believe I missed that earlier, first pass through. 14, can't get through there. Hack 30 experience point, terminal access. Unlock second story balcony door. Balcony unlocked. Let's go messages. 2. Vision, external news. Hey boss, just want to check up on the new line project. Been brainstorming some new taglines for the product line. And I think some of them will really catch your customers' attentions. Lawrence, appreciate our work on behalf of received response corporate. Instead of a light version of the Saltuna brand, as we'd rather not compete with ourselves. But they are interested in the idea of lighter. Effective immediately, we have been instructed to use heavier weighted cans. That's messed up. Turn to the root. Personal files. I think it's just like more lore for the thing. Trespassing, lockpicking, tutorial, criminal activities. Uh-oh. Lockpicking, hacking, and murder are all considered illegal activities and are frowned upon. Avoid being seen if you want to engage in those activities without consequences. Alright, well that's good to know. Don't be suspicious. I mean, like, all this seems like it's all abandoned. These are like little 6-shooters. Could buy it, but then we would like lose all the money that we have.
It's not the best choice.
Aw, dang it. I need to quit using that. Alright. Cantina. I'm pretty sure we do have to go out this way. Space's choice. But then these early kills here. I mean, we gotta kill these things so they'll gang up on me. Combat drone. Be pretty sick if you could like repair that. Uh-oh. I mean, is that friendly or you think it's bad guy? Hope it's friendly? Damaged mechanical sentry.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
It's not a repair bay. Engineering, huh? Oh, why is it? Oh, it's grayed out. Because I'm probably not able to.
Damage to navigation systems detected. Attempting to return to designated repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Navigation systems have determined this location as Spacer's Choice. Designated mechanical repair bay. Attempting to misdirect or confuse a Spacer's Choice mechanical is a punishable offense. Please report yourself to your supervisor.
Engineering. What is my engineering at? Character. Perks. Skills. Engineering at 26. Because of the snaps. Oh, nice. Got a pistol. Another combat drone. I'm sure if we get our engineering up, we can repair that drone. Magnum. Range weapon mod. Backpack. Increase your carrying capacity. That's pretty cool. Repairs weapons and armor may have pristine, they have more durability than worth more defenders. We've gotten a weapon modification, install mods, workbench, upgrade your weapons, change damage type, add and scope. Proven ready to fire more. Let's see here. Quest type. Let's leave it there. Codex. Oh, the diamond near the condition meters. Good to know. Character. Inventory. Modifications. Armor mod. Guess we could save that until we put it on. Here's amount. I mean, we're still learning the game, guys, so. Empty. $278. All these use the same ammo type? Cut-off shotgun. Skill long guns. And this is handguns. Magazine said it does use light. Good to know. Which one's better though? Grenade launcher? What? Light pistol. Oh, they're the same. They just look different. $58. Oh, pristine. I see what they mean by little pristine indicators. Always pays to explore. We can hack this. That's gonna use up some of our stuff. Overhauled power helmet? What? I like how it has just like go into like sneak mode. Go to armor. Level 4, level 3, level 1. Tech skills +5. Or type heavy. That's crazy. Mining helmet. Suit. That's more it looks sturdy but smells. I'm glad we did that, because now we have a full suit of armor. Weapon parts. Can't go through there. Yeah, we need to definitely level up our hacks. that's a big drop. Be devastating. Is there a map? Fast travel sites.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
What are you blabbering about? Silas sent me, you owe me gravesite fees.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
Are you okay? You seem confused.
The war! The coming apocalypse! Man versus machine! I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I gotta watch out for those mechanicals.
Just my luck. I ask for backup and the boss sends me one of them simple folk. All right. Listen real close. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
Needs another gun. I am for hire.
I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saltuna cans, mostly. Some Spacer's chaw. Few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid. Enlistment fees. Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the Resistance a bad name.
Nice. 75.
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
I could use a couple pointers.
Mechanicals got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, the blue glowy square thing. Go on.
Let's see, what exactly do you do here?
You ever seen the way a mechanical just stands there? Just looking at you, scanning you with its murderous oculars. Mechanicals have been programmed to eliminate the human race. They've been programmed to replace us. First, they will rob us of our jobs. And once they have taken away our livelihoods, they will take away our very lives.
I'm gonna see if I can try to repair that robot. Oh yeah, everything in here is like this steel. So tinker. You want to tinker decimal, so it costs 50 bits. Plus 5-3, and let's cancel. We don't want to do that. See here, Spacer's Choice, Hibernation Suit. Modify. Long gun, sawed-off shotgun. Let's wait. Vending machines. rifle. Dang, 600. Cancel. Hit E. Escape. Right now, we are on the struggle bus because we are broke. Or anything. Oh. Yeah, I definitely feel we need to work on our hacking skills. I do like the auto run feature in this game though. Vending machines again? Oh, these ones over here. I guess these are all like different bullets and things. Oh yeah, they're like different companies. Spacer's Choice Assistants.
Got my sights on.
14 out of 20 to open that guy up. Stuff looks like we can platform this right here. Pick up a slice of bread. Good old moldy worms, I guess. I thought I was about to like injure my legs. Sounds like there's something crazy out there. Alright, checked all that. Mosey on this way, guys.
Bring us honor, soldier.
I think we're about to level up. I'm just gonna like throw everything at my engineering skill. Attacks, companions damage, distract and destroy. We got one more before we can complete this job.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one.
Special choice for supervisor. Yeah, definitely. I think they're making everybody sick. We're gonna unsolve this mystery here, guys. That's what we do. I don't know what that did. More vending machines. Alright.
I don't have time for this.
Just gotta keep our heads up. Gotta keep our heads up.
Most rats can be found in every human colony. Okay. I'm sure we can use all that to like sell. Or maybe craft, who knows.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
Dang. Let's see here.
Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
Aren't signing your name.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
Yeah, that's kind of your guess. For your neighbor's gravesite. That's kind of you, I guess.
If you're not familiar with board law, you ought to be. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
Dang. Oh, this is the guy that we found with the gold teeth. So shouts out.
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Must be tough with the family.
Eugene wasn't family.
Dang.
Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. I'm the one who found him, you see, so I pay the fines. Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
Dang, you imagine? If you're serious, what are we gonna do? Arrest the corpse?
When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
Sounds like the Empire or something.
Well, excuse you. I'll have you know, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his atoms be commended to the law. All I know is Silas asked me for
It's
Eugene's
kind of like
gravesite fees,
Handmaid's Tale.
which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Let's get back to it. Let's go turn in this mission. Finally collected everything. Yeah, we can't like really steal anything here. Continue. In the route. Alright, nothing. Oops. Tab to exit. Rebuild mining gear. Yeah, see? We're not gonna steal anything because I don't want to end up on the wrong side of the law. Oh my goodness. See that little drop right there? Took that much from my health? Crazy. Alright, so we're running back to go turn in this mission here. Box windows. It's all the way over here. We gotta run to him. Like the weapon I have looks like a lacrosse stick. Is what it reminds me of.
Fancy threads. That some kind of hibernation suit?
Far Cry series. Hey, Mildot. No, I haven't tried the Far Cry series. I've seen clips of it and everything. Looks pretty cool. How about those fees you wanted?
You run into any trouble?
Well done. You're on fees and signatures.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Alright, Persuade. Went out of my way for you.
And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
Dang, I was looking for something more tangible.
Oh, suppose you've earned it.
Oh,
One
really?
good turn deserves another.
Yeah, I do like how it's all open world there, Mildat. I think he was trying to hide his own illness. I got a question for you.
Yeah?
I'm not gonna turn the guy in about the Hope.
The colony ship? Are you talking about that old rumor? Some great big starship packed full of colonists what got lost in the aether never to be found again? Ain't heard that one since I was but a stripling. Can't say it was terribly convincing far as rumors go. There a reason you asking?
This isn't real, it's real. I'm living proof. I don't understand. Saying everybody's forgotten about us?
Hope's just a rumor, friend. Ancient rumor at that. Maybe you've been out in the sun too long. Why don't you head over to the cantina? Get yourself some zero-G brew. It's a brew that's good for what ails you.
Alright, so... Alright, we finished that. Here we go. Let's change if that means that this isn't kill on site. Leave in a few days. Calm things down, people. Alright, so here we go. We definitely want to upgrade our mechanicals and engineering. You know what? I want to take some back. Oh, that reverted it all. Dang it. 4. Also, we want to increase our hacks here. And hold on, revert all is X. Hold. Yeah, let's do hacks. Oh dang, I did it all again. Oops. Alright. 4. There we go. Alright, let's apply that. I like how it gives you like, are you sure you want to do it? Alright, main quest, Stranger in Strange Land, manual, long tomorrow. Alright, so we're gonna go talk to this robot over here in the junkyard, and we're gonna see if we can repair it, because I got my engineering to 35. Oh, this was like that little town I was jumping around through parkouring. Oh, we need to get back there. There's some things back there. The thing I like about this game, Milda, is that there's like hidden things all over and they like reward you by exploring. Oh my goodness. Completely missed that. Heavy ammo, can't go in there. Got another light pistol. Some more cartridges. Yeah, so this game is called The Outer World. It's like a Fallout. I don't know if you played Fallout and those kind of games. Ooh. It's like a creature out here somewhere. Alright, so there's a robot over here that we have a task to either kill it or I can use an engineering skill to repair it, I think. Carrying a yeah, it does, or like a lacrosse stick. Can't get in that way. Right now, we're just getting 40 extra experience points. Alright, here we go. So I can either kill this guy or I can repair it. Now, let's see, I'm gonna try to repair it.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
Here we go.
Navigation systems operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detected. Initiating self-diagnostics. Spacer's Choice reminds all colonists that serving the Spacer's Choice family is the highest possible reward. I have been programmed to deliver this pre-approved message.
This is ridiculous. I'm done.
Self-diagnostics initiated. Please do not disturb.
Dang it. Let's go see if we can go look at our journal codex, skills repetition. Alright, inventory, journal, quests, die robot die. Turn the way. You repaired the mechanical scout, which was last to diagnosed. You should return to Ludwig. Alright, so we're gonna come over here and turn in this quest, and I think we're gonna call it a night, as it's about that time.
Bring us honor, soldier. You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its headcase? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination. You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer, a weapon to strike fear in their cold mechanical hearts. Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years.
See you in the lavatory.
Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter. On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
Dang, alright, so he said last stall in the cantina. Main quest, die robot die. Edgewater use it. I didn't trust the weapons, Aiden. The weapon should be in the bathroom of Edgewater. Cantina. Alright, so we're gonna actually go and do this and find everything. These space games though are kind of fun. Alright. Where's the canteen at? It's the church.
Something got you down?
Nothing.
Canary Cantina, here we go.
Yep.
Secret weapon. It was just sitting there. Hilarious. Side quest, that robot died. Found the weapon at stash, returned it to him, and now he'll intend to use it against the mechanical menace. Definitely, I wouldn't have seen that though if I was like, because I did poke around there earlier. Dang, I should have gone the other way. Hey Mildai, how does my voice sound? I like turned my mic down because it seemed like it was like a little loud when I was watching back an old video. Did not mean to do that.
Bring us honor, soldier. Feast your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit.
Cool, thanks, man.
Designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig. Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module. There's the rub. If a mechanical breaks down, the logic module fries. So you can't rip one out of its corpse. You're gonna have to find an intact model somehow. If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
Dang. Alright, well. Got that done. Let's see what else. We have maps, quests, side quests. Secret read, long tomorrow. Alright, it's been damaged. PDA. Runs. You've learned that the man named Reed. So basically, that's gonna progress both of these quests here. Please, he's dying, so we can enter. Well, this has to just say you should give him medicine and stuff. Access the journal's last by a book collector. Small community directly north of Edgewater. Alright. We'll do that. What's this? Examine. Accurate space choice. Technologist, sanitary 2. Very mating habits. Female. With random objects, typically something shiny and bright. Form can only describe violence. Yes. If you're reading this, I'm done waiting for you. Collect my things and meet me. Next site. Relay. Dang, the assistant got clapped. Oh, he's not gonna be needing this gear, so. Another collectible here. Dang, I just smashed that thing's face. Holy crap. Oh crap. Dang, those things almost wrecked me. Finding like random medicine on the ground. Oh, those are marauders right there. Got a little action going on here. Dang, that guy looks like he's carrying a heavy assault weapon. Oh.
Fresh meat.
That's so true. Alright, so we just ended up getting clapped there. So let's definitely wasn't very good odds, man. Alright, so let's look at our journal, see where we're back at. Speak read, look side quest. Alright. So, alright, we're gonna end the stream there tonight, guys. I want to thank you guys for coming through. I want to thank Joseph, Hassan, and Mildad. Thank you guys for coming through. Greatly appreciate it for hanging out with me on the stream. To anybody else that's new to my channel, my name is Shortround13, and if you like today's content and want to see me play more games like this RPG, don't forget to hit that like button and tickle that notification bell to be notified next time I go live. Alright, like always everybody, I'll catch you guys on the next stream. Laters.